In today's readings, the Lord is using again that beautiful analogy about planting and taking care of plants and how it all develops. And in today's gospel, I love this gospel because it teaches so many good truths that sometimes we forget. And the first part of the gospel, when he's pointing to what is the kingdom of heaven, to what can we compare it? And it is to compare to this man who scatters seed and wakes up every day and do the work of tending the field, but ultimately it's not in his power that the plants grow and produce fruit. He does the work, but a lot of the work that it happens, he doesn't know how it does. It just happens. And that's what we do in the Christian life. We are faithful to God, what he's asking us to do, but ultimately it's the Lord who do most of the work. We just have to be faithful to the little that he's asking us to do every single day. And if we are faithful, the Lord will make our good works fruitful. But we have to be faithful every single day. Just as he said in the parable, day and night, he will work in the field and just it produces fruit. And at some point, he will take the grain who is ripe, for the harvest has come. So think about your life and think the good work that you do and just praise the Lord for everything else that he covers. A lot of people working in parishes and think like, oh, Father, you do so much. Yes, but not really. A lot of the people do the work. A lot of the things that happen in our parishes are the work of God, not the work of human beings. And that is such a humbling experience, that everything happens and happens because of what God allowed us to do. We just ask the Lord to help us to be faithful, but ultimately a lot of the work happens because of his own work. And sometimes we forget that God is working on our side, that the Lord is not so far away and just expecting us like a slave master that we do all the work. No, that's not how God works. God gets his hands dirty with our work. He works next to us. He never abandons us in the work. And how many times we forget that? We fall into self-reliance, thinking that we have to do everything and we do everything. And we do so little compared to everything else that happened in our lives. And we have to trust in God that he continues to help us do what we need to do, and everything will take care of itself, or by God doing the work. And at the same time, the Lord reminds us that the little work that we do in that image of the mustard seed, that it will produce fruit. That no matter what you think you do, sometimes in this country we are in a society that likes to be produced. You are valuable to society as long as you do a lot of work or you do produce a lot. And the Lord saying in the gospel that we shouldn't fool ourselves, that we are so little compared to what the Lord is doing, but even the little that we do produce great fruits. We just have to be faithful to the little things and to pay attention to the little things that we do, because those do matter. The little faithfulness of every day is the one that the Lord ultimately will reward us in the kingdom of heaven. So let us ask the Lord today to help us see how he's calling us to more faithfulness, how every single day matters, every single decision that we do matters, because ultimately the Lord will use those good decisions that we make, those little sacrifices of every day, and make it fruitful beyond our dreams. And that's how wonderful God is, that whatever little we give him, he do marvelous things through the little work that we do. So let us ask the Lord today to help us to be faithful to the call to be Christian every day and to be in awe of everything that he does for us.